Well, hello, and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading that focuses on your manifesting ability. We all have it, some little more than others, but we all have it. It's a gift we get for being human. Now, we don't pay much attention to it because we have been taught not to pay attention to it. But you have heard people say, and probably you've said it yourself, your gut feeling. It's a gut feeling. It's a gut feeling. That's tapping into the manifesting energy. But we're not taught to enhance our manifesting energy because then we become dangerous to the system. Because you now can tap into a self-directed life. The powers that be don't want that. They want to tell you what to think, what to feel, what to eat, how to move, everything. And you see that in society. On levels which very few people ever would have thought were even possible, and more to come. So the idea of you manifesting is not only a positive life-enhancing tool for you, it is literally self-defense. So we focus strictly and exclusively on your potential. I'm not predicting anything. This is potential energy surrounding you, around you. You choose to tap in, tap out. It is your life. It's your responsibility. I'm working with the energies here to help inspire you to move forward, to activate your manifesting potential. You are much more powerful than they want you to believe. Let's get working on it. Card in the middle is where we always start. That's the Oracle card. The number up in the right-hand corner is 16, 1 and 6. 16 or 7. 7 has a very thoughtful, logical, spiritual quality to it. Appropriate. Because the card says at the bottom, all that glitters. And the expression, as you probably have heard or are aware of, all that glitters is not gold. There are shiny things all around us. Things that get our visual attention all the time. That's why you're only going to see this one picture on the screen. That's all. I want to eliminate or certainly diminish the amount of visual distraction. I want you to focus on the message. I want you to focus on your manifesting. So today, it is all that glitters. Very, very important. It's something that we know and something that we ignore regularly. We're constantly told, or we give lip service to, how important love is, how important friendship is, how important happiness, joy, peace, health, how important all these things are. And yet, we put money above all of them. And money can't buy any one of those things I just mentioned. Cannot buy friendship, cannot buy love, cannot buy health. We all die. So much for that. So the point of the matter is, do not buy the illusion, because that's all it is. That's all it is just an illusion. Takes me back to Exodus, Old Testament. The Jews who left Egypt, and there weren't all of them, there was probably 20%, that's it. Small little group left Egypt. They were more Egyptian than anything else. They'd been in Egypt for 400 years. They were Egyptians. And so this 20% of the so-called Egyptian Jews leave and go form a nation. Now, under normal circumstances, one would automatically know, it's going to take a little while for this transition to take place, because people are used to what they're used to, and even if it's not fun or enjoyable or benefits them, if they're used to it, they're used to it. So these Jews leaving Egypt were really Egyptian. And that was no better or no more proven than they were out in the desert. Moses goes up to get the 10 Commandments. When he comes back, they have the golden calf. They're celebrating all of the material stuff that they learned about in Egypt. That's the illusion. You can't eat gold. You can't eat jewels. You can't survive on dollar bills. You can't eat any of these things that the power people tell you are important. And they've been telling us this for thousands of years. Oh, yeah. Gold and silver. And I'm just talking to somebody just this afternoon. They're thinking about investing in gold. I said, well, if you invested in gold 2 years ago when they said it was a great deal and a great hedge against whatever's coming, that gold is now 50% worth less. The people who run the world can jack these figures around any way they want to. They can make gold more expensive, less expensive, silver more expensive, less, cars more expensive, less expensive. They can do anything they want to do. They can devalue the dollar. They can go to the euro, the yen, whatever. It doesn't make any difference. They're controlling it. It's a game. Do not buy the illusion. Everything that glitters is not gold. Let's go to the reading. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups says you see the vision. You see the connection. It may be about love, but certainly it's about happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction. You see it. The 9 of Cups says, yes, I can taste it, feel it, touch it. I'm not there yet, but I can see it. And you're very enthusiastic about it and very determined. The card right after is the 9 of Wands. Wands are positivity, excitement, enthusiasm. And the 9 of Wands is determination, stamina, persisting. You know what your dream is, the 9 of Cups. You know it. You can see it. It's there. It's right there. It may not exist physically yet, but it exists in the 5D. You know it. And you're not going to give up on it. 9 of Wands says no way. You're not going to pay attention to the glittery stuff because you know that's fake. It's phony. You're going for real value. And that's the next 2 cards, the last 2 cards. First one is the Knight of Pentacles. Knights always bring gifts. Pentacles are things that we value. Not just money. It's the friendship. It's the love. It's the connection. It's the peace. It's the security. It's the health. It's joy, gratitude. It's all of those things. And money doesn't buy any one of them. And yet we focus all that on money. And that's exactly the way we're programmed. And so the Knight of Pentacles says, I have a gift for you. New set of values. New set of values. Don't go for all the glitter stuff. Don't do that. Go for what's real, what counts. Go for the 10 of Pentacles. Legacy, true legacy. Positivity, a good, strong sense of self-worth, a good, strong sense of self-identity, a good, strong sense of family, of connection, of love, of joy, of peace, of gratitude. Those are the things that sustain. Those are the things that are real. And a number of studies have said that people who were on their deathbed, those were the kinds of things people remembered about. They didn't care about the raise or the new car, or the new house. They didn't care. But the emotional connections, the good times, the sharing, the caring, that's the stuff that mattered. And isn't it interesting that in this last few years, they've separated us to prevent the caring, the sharing, the connection? You think there's a clue there? Yeah, there is. Don't buy the all that glitters idea. Quit buying their illusion. That's your choice anyway. That's the reading for today. Back tomorrow again with another Tao Manifested Tarot reading. Hope you're here with me. I do a brand new read every day, 365. If you're not here, that's okay. We'll catch up. And between now and the next time, peace and blessings.